you're really, really good at it. At what point did you understand what it was about? When you start given stuff, I personally had no idea what I was doing. I just thought I was getting stuff because I was good. I was very, very young, so, but as were you.
Yeah.
At what point did you think you understood what it's actually all about? Like what it is to be a pro rider, whatever that means.
Interesting question. You could think about this for ages, couldn't you?
Yeah.
Because it's hard to cast your mind back to what it felt like then. I think then a lot of it then was just, you were just desperate for the continuation of whatever was happening right now.
Yeah.
It's just, this is awesome. I'm like at massive races, regardless of the size of them, just doing what I want to do.
Yeah.
So long as I can make it to next weekend, that'd be amazing. So it's the continuation of that. So whether you're getting product or you're meeting people that would help you access that next race. I always had, so junior, I felt like I was a year early because I was racing in junior when there wasn't a junior World Cup category. You were just in with the elites.
Right, yeah.
And there'd be a little circle next to your name, you remember, and you'd count the circles, and that's where you came in junior. Good times. But it meant your result was always like, my best would have been 30 something.
It was quite cool though, because it was like really stood out down the list.
Circles,
I remember the little circles, like, because you just looked for the top circle, and then it's like upcoming talent, isn't it? It's like the
yeah. But the fact they introduced the junior category was epic. But I wish it had happened when I was doing it, because it meant you'd get like a factory team spot if you were decent, because they want those points in their overall team thing. Back to your question, I was always going to go to university. I had a place, I was doing like our UCAS applications, me and Matt, while racing in junior. So that was always the next step. And then got my place, and it was like, well, that's what I'll do next year. I'll be at university, but then deferred it, as did Matt. We both deferred our entries for a year, which you're allowed to do. It's a gap year, right? Then deferred again, which you're allowed to do. I think there was a caveat that it had to be for like a relevant reason.
Yeah.
Like sporting endeavours at a decent level or
then
something.
Does it become a gap year?
It was
when
gap year. Yeah.
When it goes for 2, the next one, it becomes longer.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
yeah. And then I went in the third year, so deferred twice, and I went because I'd started struggling with crashes a lot. Like every race run. But Matt was killing it in slopestyle, and I don't know if he's just stopped replying. I wonder if he still defers them. There's no way, is there? But,
still deferring?
Yeah. But I don't know if I've answered your question, but that's like, I had that in the back of my mind.
Yeah,
so it's like,
it kind of does, because you didn't think I'm going to be a pro rider. You thought,
it didn't feel like let's do this forever. It was like, let's do it for as long as I can before university starts.
Yeah. Makes it quite fun. I think it's important. It's fun, isn't it?
Definitely.
I really remember being bad at it. That's realistically the reason I asked. Just not understanding why I was getting help from people, really. Literally not understanding. Didn't understand anything, because I wasn't really a very good... I think to start with, I wasn't a particularly good consumer of mountain bike products. So then I really didn't understand. I literally had no clue. But again, like you said, I wanted it to continue. Yeah, exactly, yeah. No, I ask you because I think I feel like you're super aware.
Yeah, some people like Paul, who I mentioned, or Hatch, a guy called Christian Hatcher used to run a team. There'd be people that would support you and sponsor you almost as volunteers, you know.
With their time sort of thing.
They are sacrificing their own time to support people and see where they go.
Yeah.
They're like the unsung heroes, you know. There's massive teams now that are businesses that are trying to support riders to better their offering to marketing budgets of brands. But there's a lot of people still that will just help people because they want to just see where they can get with it, you know. Cheers to them.
Yeah, that's cool. A cool thing about sport, that is, I reckon, in it, because it's like essentially everyone there is there really because they want to be there, which is, even if it is a business, it's still like the thing that you're passionate about.
Yeah.
Good thought. Let's go to an ad break.
This episode is brought to you by Invisiframe. Now, I've just finished up building my new bike, and the very first thing I did was get my Invisiframe PPF ordered and fitted. In fact, I was terrified to even touch my jet ski custom Focus without it, I'll be honest. Now it's done, I'm happy hurtling down the rockiest of tracks without a care in the world, as I know my pride and joy is protected. The cool thing about Invisiframe is you can't tell. The kits are made to measure and you can't see it even has one on. In the meantime, it's protecting my two-wheeled investment, and I have the peace of mind that it will be worth more should I ever come to sell it. I mean, I don't think I will, but yeah. How do I get a kit, I hear you ask? Well, I simply visited invisiframe.co.uk and searched for my bike and model. I had a kit shipped to my door days later. Not only that, I have a secret code which gave me a 15% discount. And I'm willing to share it with companionship members because I'm a really, really nice guy. Enter The Ride Companion, all lowercase, at checkout and receive, that's right, 15% off your order. And that goes for more than just frame protection too. Invisiframe make PPF for forks, cranks and loads of other great products to keep your bike looking great. Head to invisiframe.co.uk and The Ride Companion for 15% off your order. Thanks, Invisiframe. Back to the show.
Okay. Hey, man, what an episode that was. You did amazing in it.
And so did you.
You shone like a star.
You shone like a moon.
Can we also put something up here that you can click on for the next episode?
How about we put a subscribe up there in the middle?
Yeah, I love
We're going to put a video we think that our lovely companionship will love on your face.
On my face?
Yeah. And
So
on
you can't see me
my
now?
gone. And on my face, another video that we think people will love. And thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. Please hit like and subscribe. You guys are the best.
Peace and love.